Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mercedes. In today's video, I have some polishes to share with you from Red Eyed Lacquer. I have a quad that is releasing on the 17th, and then Red Eyed Lacquer also does a Frog of the Month, and it's only available during that month that it's released. If you're not familiar with Red Eyed Lacquer, they're a small independent nail polish brand or company. Their website is usually up for most of the time. I haven't seen their shop close at certain times. I know that a lot of small indie brands usually have their polish, like their websites are closed, and then when they have like releases, they open up. Red Eyed Lacquer tends to keep their shop open, so if you're curious about other polishes as well, you'll definitely be able to see everything that's available from like previous collections. There's nail care, all that stuff. This beautiful quad that's releasing is inspired by the Rainforest, so it's the Rainforest collection. You can either purchase them all together, so as a quad, or you can purchase them for $12.50. I am using a new mic, so let me know if the sound quality sounds any different, worse, better. We'll see. I'm trying to get a more like wireless version, and this is for the most part wireless, so, and not like attached to me, so I'm hoping that this is better. Before we go on, if you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you do. I upload videos with live swatches, and I love talking about all things nails and nail polish. So let's get into these swatches.
In no particular order, first up is Tumbling Beach. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but this one is described as a teal jelly with yellow-green shifting shimmer. This one was beautiful. The shimmer in this one really stood out to me. You can see here on the first coat that it truly is going to be a jelly form. Now, this, I can't quite put my finger on it, but like that yellow shifting shimmer against that teal base kind of gives me like these funky vibes, and I just can't think of the word to describe it. It almost looks like you're kind of not wearing polish at certain angles. I don't know, like it's just very different. It's very, very different. It did take me 3 coats to build it up to the opacity that you're seeing now. I think long nails you're going to want to do 3, and you may see some visible nail line. You could use a blurring base coat if you wanted to, but the glow factor is just incredible, and that yellow shifting shimmer really shines from within the base and just makes it look so unique. I don't know what exactly it is that makes this look so different. I mean, I know it's the yellow shifting shimmer, but it's just, I don't know. It's just something about this is very special, and I enjoyed wearing it. I enjoyed swatching it. It's a very pretty polish. Pictured are 3 coats of Tumbling Beach with a glossy top coat. Here we have Phu Kraduing, and I tried my best to pronounce that. I actually looked up the pronunciation. It's a beautiful, beautiful national park in Thailand. This one is described as a dark blurple with pink purple shifting shimmer. Again, just like the first polish you saw, this one I'm going to build up in 3 coats. It's more on the like jellier consistency. I mean, I could have probably kept it at 2 coats, and I would have been okay, but I really wanted to deepen the base, so I did go in for the 3rd coat, and you can see all of that gorgeous shimmer. I'm really not doing much, and it's just sparkling. It really is gorgeous. The shimmer in all of these polishes is just gorgeous. But now you can see that beautiful, beautiful blurple base. You can see the beautiful shifting shimmer, the pink, the purple. I see a little bit of yellow and even a little bit of green, and then at certain angles, it looks just like brown, like a rusty burgundy maroon brown. This is really one of those like chameleon polishes. I think if you have long nails, you definitely want to do 3 coats. You may need a visible blurring nail base coat depending on how prominent your nail line is, but this one was absolutely stunning. Such a chameleon of a polish. Like these shifts are just outrageous. Gorgeous shimmer. Loved everything about this one. Pictured are 3 coats of Phu Kraduing with a glossy top coat. Here we have the Amazon, and this one is described as a grade purple crelly with red orange shifting shimmer and black flakes. I love this one. It kind of gives me like snake, like what is that snake called that has all the red dots on it, if you know what I'm talking about. And also this, I kind of feel like this is like the indie version of China Glaze Don't Let the Dead Bite, right? I feel like it is. Nonetheless, this is a gorgeous polish. I built it up in 2 coats. I think longer nails you're going to want to do 3, with potentially seeing a little bit of nail line. The gold shimmer, that orangey shimmer is so pretty, and you can definitely see the red shimmer as well at certain angles. Anything with black flakies I'm obsessed with. This is just a pretty polish to wear all year round. The formula for all of these polishes were amazing. I had no issues with them whatsoever. Oh gosh, just the shifts. The shifts just get me. Like, I'm looking at the bottle too, and it's like a little rainbow, even though it's not a rainbow on my nails, but still, it's a rainbow of different colors on my nails. Very, very, very beautiful. Pictured are 2 coats of the Amazon with a glossy top coat. Moving on to the last polish in the Rainforest quad is Tumbling Beach. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly, but this one is described as a teal jelly with yellow-green shifting shimmer. This one really caught me by surprise. It built up beautifully in 2 coats. I think long or short nails, I think 2 is going to be fine. Longer, like super long nails, depending on how prominent your nail line is, you may want to go in for a 3rd, but it's really going to be like up to your discretion. The shimmer that is in this polish is jam-packed. You see that beautiful yellow shiftiness? Oh my goodness, like it's mostly shimmer that is in this polish, but I am not mad at that. I love the darkness like on the perimeters of my nails. I know I've said that a couple times in other videos, but it really makes the polish look so mysterious and really gives it a lot of depth, especially when you have like such a lighter polish. So have like your darkness like around the perimeter, and then you have the beautiful like light that is glowing in the middle, and then obviously that beautiful greenish color, and like the teal is peeking in. Very pretty. I loved the formula for that one. 2 coats, can't be mad at that, especially considering it's described as a jelly polish, like for sure. Pictured are 2 coats of Tumbling Beach with a glossy top coat. Also, you guys should look up the like all of these places. They are beautiful. I'm like, I should need to write these places down to be like destination/vacation spots. And then we have our frog of the month. This polish is going to be available all throughout November, so you have until the last day of November to pick this polish up. This one is, I don't know if it's Real's Flying Frog or REL's Flying Frog, but it's inspired by Wallace's Flying Frog. Again, like definitely look up the type of frog. It's very interesting. But this one is a dark blue crelly with green gold shifting flakes and hollow flakes. I love me some hollow flakes. Oh gosh, this polish is just everything. I am putting this on my winter rack. I am being a huge enabler in this video and my past videos, but I cannot help it because all these polishes are just so dang gorgeous. This is just 2 coats. I think longer nails, it's going to be up to you whether you want to add in that 3rd coat. It will deepen up the base, so keep that in mind, but you're not going to lose any sparkle or any of the beautiful, beautiful shifting flakies in this. It is such a pretty winter polish because you have your dark shade, but then you also have these really pretty bright flakies, and then you have that sparkle from the hollow flakes. Such a pretty polish, and if I did not receive this in PR, you better believe I would have purchased this on my own. Pictured are 2 coats of Flying Frog with a glossy top coat.
All right, that is all that I have for you today. I will pick 2 that stood out to me. Definitely it's going to be the frog of the month. This polish is absolutely beautiful. I love all of the flakies, the shards that are in here. I'm really loving the like orangey yellow goldish flaky against like this tealish base. I think they really stand out. The formula is amazing. I can see myself wearing this in the next couple of months for the winter time. And then the next one, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, Tumbling Beach? I'm not sure. Maybe I should have Googled. But this one took me off guard, okay? So I didn't think it was going to build up as beautifully as it did. I thought it was going to be more on the sheer side, but I built it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, the glow factor, the shimmer is so like densely, finely milled, but like packed in there. And it just gives off a beautiful glow on the nails. It is very, very, very pretty. Let me know if you plan on picking up any of these polishes or if you plan on picking up any other polishes on the Red Eyed Lacquer website. There is a lot to choose from. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.